Hello, YouTube. Saiyan Sith Lord Jimmy here. I'm bringing you a Final Fantasy. I've called it the Quest of a First Timer, just purely based on the fact that um, I'm pretty new to Final Fantasy, really. I did play this on Xbox One, and I did complete it and stuff. I did get through it. I never had any of the add-ons though, so I am going to be getting them for this. Because I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I thought it was one of the best, to be honest. I'd rate this a 10 out of 10 personally. I saw a thing on Facebook saying, what game would you give a 10 out of 10? Like, be honest. And it's like, to be honest, I'd give this a 10 out of 10. So I'm going to be doing this. The time between loading screens can be a bit annoying sometimes. I did find that out, but I'm can't remember where I think I'm at. Is it Hammerfeld? I think that's what it's called, or Hammerhead. I'm not too sure. I can't remember which one, but that's where we are. I'm just going to be messing around doing some of the hunting quests. I think I will trek down to the beach though, where you have to meet someone and talk to them, and they're on about like what you call it, like a boat to get out to sea and things like that. But I think it's the first time you meet like one of the main bad guys for the main bad guy of the end of the main story. But I think he's quite cool. He's kind of got like the Alan Rickman type look about him. I thought he's amazing, to be honest. I really liked him. That's how you get your map up quicker. Okay, yeah. So we are in Hammerhead. So I was right the second time. As you can see, there's like some treasure things around, and like the map itself, personally, is massive, absolutely huge. I think it is. Anyways, it does actually take a long time to get around places. I'm just trying to remember. This big massive grey kind of area, that is actually a massive enemy. It's like a tortoise or something. So that's quite cool. That is a dungeon area down here. Ostrom Gorge. Yeah, you get it's down around here. You do eventually get to here, and then you go over to where your kingdom is, Insomnia, which is quite cool. So these are all blocked off at the minute. You can go down to here, which is where there's a quest which I'm supposed to be going, which is Cindy, the Emerald City. It's quite funny how it does have that massive tortoise rock thing there. But I'm going to be travelling down to here if I can't get a quest here. So let's have a look around. And the graphics personally are amazing. That's my car. Look at that's an actual like Final Fantasy there. It's called the Terror Battle. Beautiful, amazing. Absolutely love it. You can get some beautiful things. Eventually you can turn your car into a flying thing, which I thought was quite cool. I've ended up going the wrong way.
What about it?
I have left the subtitles on. Because sometimes I don't even realise that I'm speaking, so winning snapshots of the second photo contest on display now. Okay.
So how's it going, boys?
This is it's always the restauranteur guys that have something about what you can do.
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
There is a level 7 here, and then it goes on to a level 15, but I'm not too sure if I've unlocked it. But it is a nighttime quest anyways. So I'm not quite high enough level for it. I'm still quite low level at the minute myself anyways, but I'm going to go do this hunt. These are some like
much obliged,
disgusting like scavy type dog things.
Stay
They're almost like race hounds that have been like mutilated into the dirt. So how far is it? It's not that far. Let's have a look on the map. Sorry. Yeah, we can run that, so we might as well. We can go this way down the back end. You generally find loads of stuff, cooking ingredients, which I think personally is amazing.
They got a lot of different stuff here, huh?
I think personally it's quite a nice touch.
Blessed
The fact that you can actually cook meals on it, and some of them look so realistic, like beautiful. Obviously, it's Ignis that you cook. You've got what the hell do you call him? Promptu or Prompto, whatever he's called. He's like the little best mate from school and that, and then you've got Gladius, which is the huge, massive, like muscle, like King's Guardsman type thing. And obviously, sticking to the theme of King's Guards and things like that, I thought was quite good. to do this.
Thing I need now.
Oh shit!
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Yeah, alright.
We're on the same page.
Nice. War. Like, the battle in it is amazing. I must say I was never one for like Final Fantasy. Why is he not?
Watch where you swing that thing!
I have got some cool swords. That's
Feisty little
fine.
devils.
Oh, there it is. Blazing Saber. That was like one that I bought. I paid 39 pence for it. Proper money, so not a lot. These are only a poxy little level 2. But it is these that I'm going up against. Happy days. I love like the battle between it's amazing. I don't know why it keeps like going away from it. Right. Oh yeah, you can call in your other men to do stuff for you. You get graded on your like the way you do things. I got an A+ on my like offense. Not too bad. Sorry, I do have a bit of sore throat as well. If I keep doing that like grizzly sort of noise, I do apologise. I'm not going out my way to deliberately annoy things. You can display your stamina if you go at the options, and you can have like the stamina bar above your head to see how much you're doing.
Let's do this. Okay. Lost.
Why is it not?
Let's be done with this real
Happy days, that was the fancy little battle. So time A+, finesse B, offense A+. It's quite good. Pardon me. So yeah, the weapons you get are, you can get some beautiful stuff. One of my friends at work was telling us that he's got some like classic like spear thing, which was like a legendary weapon in a previous game or something.
Indeed.
Which is quite cool, but I'm pretty sure I think you picked that up in anyway.
Wanna bash some heads in? You know it. I'm in.
Ah, right, there you go. I was pressing the wrong button. Nice. Just the R1 is just cool to lock on the target, so totally pressing the wrong button. That's why I kept holding that up there, because I was holding. There you go, prompt over his gun. You can't buy weapons and upgrade them constantly at different vendors and stuff, which is really nice. An area which is really nice to go to do this upgrading, if I remember rightly. Was it? No, that's a totally different area. Somewhere up, I think it's like up here. Somewhere along, was it? I think it might be there. I can't remember, you know, to be honest. It might be up here. It might be like there. Looks out onto some like gorge thing. Either way, there's a beautiful city which has got like nice stalls, foodie areas and things. Amazing. Oh, is it them things there? They're like rhinos. Oh, they might be a totally different enemy. They're not the enemy that we're looking for, but these things would be quite cool. You can hear them giving it their 6th note. Obviously, like rhinos. There's only the 2 of them. Someone's shooting fire there. Right, okay. Right, cool. We'll get Ignis.
Instructions.
Oh no, it's not. It's a little dagger.
Going for it!
Flying strike. Upstairs. They're quite tough, like, I'll give them that. If you do get flipped up, it does tell you that you can walk.
Look out.
We'll get Gladius to do his big things. He's kind of seen one of each thing anyways. Quite cool, you walk into it with your flying damage, double damage. It's really good, like I say, the combat in it is actually really cool. I never used to like team players, so it's too exaggerated, like quite annoying. Health's getting a bit low. No! How would you take the potion again? No, it's not. Is it Phoenix down? Can't remember. Ah, no, it's not. Not at the minute. Restore half health. Alright, there you go. Knocked it. Everyone else is doing really well. Like my health's like quite difficult, you know. Like when it stays status, it means that it's run out of thingy, and you actually need a like a rest point. You grip onto it with your huge knife. Nice. Can't take potions for it, but nice. Like an excellent trio there. Oh god. Oh god. So if you move your right analog stick, you can choose your warping point. So you can get out of the way of like its head, or if you've got some sort of like that where it uses its entire body against you. There you go, down. Two huge rhinos, all is across the board.
What's what?
He's come up with a new recipe. I love it. The best phrase you'll ever hear. Spicy long bone rib steak. Well, you can do your recipes at camps. You can also buy other meals and things from other restaurants and ingredients from stores and stuff like I said earlier, which is really cool. Because then when you do come to your camps and you've got enough ingredients to do these things, then you do actually get the opportunity to cook different meals. Oh my days.
I am not in the wild.
Come out of nowhere for that.
Stop itching, start killing.
Just level 2s, these, so quite cool little...
I got it!
Nice.
That wasn't so hard.
So there is another one there. We do have another warp point up there as well. Please stand.
Got all those tools at your disposal. Use them.
Happy days. Welcome to the stream, fellow viewer. Just thought I'd do a bit of Final Fantasy. Make a change. So we've got a nice little treasure over here. The treasures are mainly only worth money, to be fair. Giant hairy horn. Sounds like some disgusting thing. Right, obviously we're getting really close now. There's 3 of them to take out. So there's 1 here, there's 2, 3, okay. So you can go at the warp point, you get an advantage. It's only a level 7, which is been up against a level 12, like If you get perfect time with your controls and that, then you'll be pretty decent at it, to be fair. Like. I think honestly, like, say I played it like day release, I got it for Christmas and things. Or did I get day release? I think for Christmas. Anyway, there's a couple of games out of like the Christmas period, and I ended up getting them both anyway. So.
Nailed it!
But yeah, I loved it, mate. To be honest, I thought it was going to be multiplayer, which was one of the reasons why I got it to play with like a friend. But yeah, no, it didn't happen. It's quite puffed about it, to be fair. Because with it being fallen, I thought, yeah, you definitely do it like this being 2-player there. Personally, I played Gladius, to be honest, and I had the choice. We'll get this little gunfire and little buff. It gets quite annoying, I think, Prompto, but I do like him. He is a good character.
I'm impressed.
But you can dress your guys any way you want. I've got the traditional Prince gown on and stuff. God, everyone jumped on that one, right? It's amazing how you've got powers and stuff like. I'm going to do a warp thing just to get my thing up as well. To fully recover, so you get your health up as well. It's amazing. Diving from yonder place, thousands of miles there. Happy days. Saber Tusk Claw.
All right,
He's
done
across
here.
the board again. Quite chuffed about that, to be honest, because I never normally do. Right, so these places here, these digging sites, mining areas, these are for paints and stuff for your car. I did pick them all up, happy days. You can generally have a look as well where you are, see what you can do. You can travel back to your car, which is the best place, or return to your last resting point. So my last resting point was Hammerhead, so you can return to your car, which is one of the best ways to fast travel, because it does cost you some money. Ah, there she is. Luna Freya, Nox Fleet. Prince Noctis's betrothed lady, Luna Freya, met her now fiancé as a young girl when he visited her home at Tenebra. Unable to pronounce her name in full, the boy prince once oh fucking hell, what does that say? Inadvertently, I don't know, called her Luna, and the brazier struck. I have no idea what that's saying. I'm really sorry. I'm a terrible reader.
We need to replenish
really
our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
I love it. Curatives. I'd love to treat them to them. Yeah, I do like to do that now and again. Treat them to a proper bed, like, cause you can stay in hotels as well, and you can obviously buy proper meals rather than just camping out all the time.
Yeah, what can I do you for?
Oh,
Nice work out there.
Happy days. Alright, happy days. That's the school message back. Good. Right, bounty collected. I don't think we can get the other one because I think it's too high of a level, but I'm going to travel. I'm going to drive down to the beach now actually, so I can see that mission. I don't think he's got anything to talk about.
Info?
Oh. So he always tells you where locations are, which is amazing. Every time you go to a restaurant, it's always ask.
Take your pick.
It'll tell you everything. Yeah, I'm not a strong enough level for that now. So I've done all the ones that I can do at the main first rest area.
Now.
So the next place to go now, like I say, is I think I'm going to travel down to the beach to discover this area, and then that way you can do spot fishing as well. There's a wonderful campsite down there as well, absolutely amazing. I think you actually fly past the resting place for that huge bloody bird that flies over the top of you at the start. I did forget to broadcast this from my first gameplay, which, to be fair, I literally licked the surface. As you can see, I've barely touched anything. So there is a campsite there, which is surrounded by powers and things, so you do discover a lot of campsites. There's a lot of treasures to collect. Like I say, if you strap for cash, your treasures, your inventory is always the best place to hit first. So I'm going to get into my car and I'm going to drive down to the main quest now, which is the, should tell you, it's a 2.29 mile drive. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not a good idea to be out at night, so I think it's a perfect opportunity to drive down to the beach. Look at that wonderful, beautiful golden interior inside my car as well now. You are allowed to manually drive after a while, but you have to discover a couple of places first. So I can go gone hunting, which is a new quest that I can do as well. So I can fast travel to that. Which take a minute, or I can just drive, which will take 3 minutes.
Everything in order.
Sorry, 3, not 3. I always got them confused. I do apologise about the way I speak. So you can change the radio, have a nice bit of radio on. I do really like the song. As you can see from my interior on the car, I went for a nice purple and gold interior. I think it's very royal Prince kind of colours and anyways. But that's just my personal opinion. Look at him, man, he's a proper badass Noctis, like. You can't...
What was that?
My
You
apologies.
can't make the car brake yourself and do a U-turn and just tell them to stop. And your gas does go down, which is I think is amazing, so I will be fueling up at my next stop. It's, as you can see along the top, if I can get it just on the back of Noctis or something. Yeah, so that mountain there is a huge enemy. Right there, it's a darker area. So it says start and finish. It shows you how long you are. I'm about a quarter of the way of my journey. It is beautiful, massive, beautiful open world, I must say. I absolutely love it. I'm just gonna have a quick look if you can hide these things. Now just audio subtitles. names, subtitles, brightness controls, camera, minima, display. You can have it stop from rotation, vibrations, guide, display area. Right, what's this? In-game display issues still occur. Adjust the display area set on your PlayStation system and restart Final Fantasy. Set the sound on screen. Right, okay. HUD. Oh no, it doesn't tell you what that is, to be honest. The HUD's generally on anyways. Stamina, there it is. That's what I was on about. So you can have that on. I am going to have it on just for a while, so you can toggle hints on, which does pop up, but that's fine. So that's saving now. How we doing? Pardon me. If you see down in the bottom right-hand corner where it says calling for rain, you'll see two little squares and a long bar. That is the effects of a meal. So if you buy a meal and it says boosts your HP or other things, it's a really good thing to do. I am going to pull over here because this is another rest station.
What do you say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah,
and I might call this a resting point for now.
Sounds like grounds for a pit stop.
Actually, wait there.
Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I think I've already been here, you know, actually. I have, you know. Yeah, it is a waste of time and money. But this is like a bed, you can stop at stuff. Receive new quests by visiting locations. Right, so let's have a look at that. It doesn't. I don't think it actually tells you at the minute. There is some, but they're in other areas that you can't get to. Now I've just noticed something there. It says timed quests. So view information on limited time hunts and contracts connecting. So the People's Prince, price exchange, rush content. So. Rush contest, round 5. Dredge Behemoth. Restrictions, yes. Active, chapter 15 onward. Bounty, right, okay. So these are like online quests, which are really cool. There's not a lot you can do with them. If you notice, I'm just literally level 1. I haven't leveled up at all. I'm just going to continue on with the road. I just wanted to show you like a nice pullover area, which I really like, to be honest. I think it's a nice area
Everything in order?
Rest up.
Yeah.
Oh God, my
All
back.
right.
Jesus Christ. Like a proper cripple. Like that's what happens. I had 3 days off work. Everything is 3s. I'm British. It's on a success. Yeah, I had 3 days off, and then I've been at work for the last couple of days. You know, the general sort of 9 to 5 kind of job, which I really love and I'm thoroughly enjoying, to be honest. But then I've got a day off today, and then I'm back in for 2 days, and then so I don't know what it'll be. I don't know what my rota is for the rest of the week. So our rota is like issued on like Friday, Saturday. So well, our week starts on a Saturday, which is really strange, to be honest. Never mind. Yes, there is some really like devastating scenes here, to be honest. And I think I will leave cutscenes in as well, although I'm quite tempted to skip through them. I've probably just making a fag at the minute, so I might smoke that once in a bit now.
It's in the treaty?
Of course.
Welcome, third viewer, how are you
One of
doing?
those symbol of the peace deals.
Nice to have you with
So
us.
it's more like a marriage of
See,
convenience.
we're at
A
6
ladyship
o'clock in the
seems
afternoon now.
nevertheless amenable to the
From
prospect.
about
And
7, 8
Noctier
o'clock
likes the
onwards
idea.
it starts getting dark.
What's that? I do? Buzz off.
I'm sure he tells you to pull over somewhere to take a picture. We're just over halfway of my journey. Like I say, I can't do anything about how long it's taking, which is quite annoying. I'm pretty sure you can change. Oh no, can you change it? I can't remember how you do it. You press L1, so you can make it like you're starting the car.
Hey!
It's
I
really
see
nice.
the sea! I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Good old
Kinda wanna
Noctier.
go for a dip.
I mean,
That a big mountain
Ignis.
behind
I
it?
love Ignis. I really do.
It's an island.
Nobody goes to Golden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And save
Yeah,
the seafood.
It's gone
famously
7
delicious.
now. It's
Sounds
starting to
great.
get dark.
Something to look forward to.
I will go out the dock once I'm a higher level and I'll show you what that's all about as well. Some of the monsters are ridiculous. Like, it's huge beasts.
Hey, Nat? Yeah? I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
Hotel, you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll call it that.
No use trying to change your mind. Let's go.
Awesome! Nap time!
Indeed.
That huge kid, he really is.
It's real pretty here at night.
And yet, by all accounts, it pales in comparison to Old Tisha.
I like to
Seriously?
buy all the little extras that you can buy. Right, so you can fuel up your car here as well, which I'll do once I hit the road again.
Ready to
So
set
there's
sail.
the stamina.
Just gotta
bar
find
on.
my sea legs.
Cool.
A feature on the wedding.
And get a
You
load of
can
lady
rent a choker once you've actually found
That's
the
some fancy
farm
fabric work.
where they are. It's really
Bet the
cool.
groom can't wait to see it on his bride.
Hello and
Let's
welcome.
have a look. So I'm going to sell some of my treasures. What have I got? No, that's not treasures. I've got the saber. I've got 12 of those things, so you can sell all of them. There's no need for them, to be honest. There's a nice bit
Thank
of
you
dollar
kindly.
there. The great thing is that they don't run out of money. And if you listen, I don't know if anyone remembers who it is, but do you remember a cartoon program called Dexter's Laboratory? And there was a kid on it called Mandork. If you listen to this guy's voice, he sounds like Mandork. Well, I'm just going to quickly sell these few bits and bobs. Once he speaks again, you'll understand what I mean. Fossil shell, there's nothing to them. Giant hairy horn, can't get over that. Right, let's see what we can do on these. I haven't got any high potion. Fully restores HP, right, we'll get 5 of those.
Thank you kindly.
Totally is. Elixir, I'm not bothered about that. Phoenix down. I try not to buy too many of those because they really are expensive. But let's see what ingredients we've got. Right, so I haven't got one of these. I'm going to buy a couple of those. One of those. Haven't discovered it yet. Everything that I haven't got something of, I do like to try and get, like, have one of each item. Right, so you've got the Beast, which is a really, really nice vinyl for your car. Racing Stripe, and then you've got Memories of Final Fantasy V, which are just music, literally, there's nothing more to it.
We hope to see you again.
Yeah, it totally sounds like Mandork. I don't know if anyone remembers, but it does to me. It was like Dexter Swan anime. He's a proper little bellend. Hated him. There's, right, you find a cat along here as well, which you can feed. There we go. Pick something up. Metal scraps, they're just for your car and your weapons when you upgrade them. Beautiful fish, and then you find some monstrous fish. There was one that I always struggled with. I'll show you which area that was with as well. It was a monster of a fish. It was up down in this lagoon. I remember rightly, yeah. The Vespa pool. It's round about here. You do a fishing challenge with some guy, and I swear to God, like, I just could not catch this fish for the love of money. I had like the best fishing lines you could buy. I had like the
Welcome
strongest
to Golden
reel.
Key.
There you go. There he is again. Same voice.
I'm
This is where you
afraid
see
you're
him.
out of luck.
Are we?
Suspicious
The
stranger.
boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
Oh yeah, I don't think we'll be staying in this hotel actually. It's like thousands of pounds.
What's this?
Ridiculous.
Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
It's like he's your
shit,
jealous
right.
uncle. Does
You
he's got
believe
like
what that guy
a
said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Right, so I'll show you just an example of expense
Welcome
just
to the
in this
Mother of
area.
Pearl.
The Mother of Pearl, yeah, bloody damn well is as well.
What do you feel like
Disgustingly
having today?
expensive. There you go. So we'll go stay on that nearby place because it is thoroughly expensive, like literally so expensive. I'll show you some
Anything
eats.
catch your eye?
Look at that, 4,500 coin for just some like seafood. You know what I mean? 2,000, 1,300. That's like clam chowder. Then you've got like a nice sort of lobster, like crab, steamed crab with rock salt. It's like 3.5 at like 3,200. It's really expensive.
No
But the
end
hunts,
of
yeah,
headaches
like there's
this
only
lot.
that one which I could do, and that's all the time. What is it? Vanith Coast, Ruby Shears. Yeah, and the rest of them are like nails, like level 17, ridiculous. Nighttime Glamhoff, they're like goblin things. Yeah, so we'll probably not do those ones straight away.
Thank you for
I
your
would rather do the
patronage.
hunts at the other place.
Huh.
So I'll show you how much you just stay in the hotel.
Greetings, sir.
5,000. So expensive. 10,000 gil. It's just
Perhaps
ridiculous.
next time.
Perhaps next time. If you sit, like, it's just expensive.
Thinking about checking it out?
Not at all.
Looks like fun to me.
Then you go.
My mind's already open.
Pronto. then.
Oracle Ascension coin. It's a nice fish there. You meet a guy down on the dock. He's quite a friendly guy. He's like a news reporter type guy, but he wants you to do like repetitive back and forth quests for him, which isn't too bad. It's not, you know what I mean? It fills out your day, and it gets you extra coin.
Now that's
I found a ton of them, like really did. I mean, everyone's complimenting the food there. There he is.
Out of service indeed.
Right, that's that quest complete.
Man, not a ship in sight. What gives?
Ah, hello, Mr. Morrison. How are you doing? It's nice to have you with us. I'm just doing a bit of Final Fantasy. Thought it was nice to have a change. Now look how annoying this is, right? You can't swim back to that coastline from here. It doesn't allow you to jump out off the jetty. We'll pick up then. Look, donut man, pick it up. Rusted bit. Really? All that for some pathetic rustic piece. Nevertheless, I'm good, nice and busy at work. Yeah, I've been the same, to be fair. Like, my back's breaking. I'm like full of cold as well, so it's not really helping. It's supposed to be summer and it's just disgusting rain all the
According to
time.
my sources,
Here he
the
is,
Empire
Dino.
given
I love the
strict
sound of
orders
this
not
guy's
to let any
voice. I like you
vessels
listen
leave
to
the
it.
docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure.
It's like, he's
The
like
Crown
someone that
Prince
you would meet in the
elusives bounty
Godfather or
hunting in his
something, getting,
fancy car.
hey,
Surely
Tony.
you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
Well, it's quite obvious that I'm a prince. You can tell by my attire.
What do
You
you
know
want?
what I mean? Earn 80
Hey,
XP.
I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map.
You can't skip. I know you know. I think this is where you go for that guy.
Mark where you need to
works
go
full
on
of
your
coal
map.
so far.
All you gotta
Touch
do
wood.
is find me some rough
Yeah,
gemstones.
hopefully you don't get it.
Like
It's not
this
nice.
one.
My daughter's got
Do
it as
this,
well.
and your
For
ship
some
will
reason,
come
my
in.
son's like immune
Don't,
to it. I
and
think
the
it's because
papers
he's the
will
one
run you
that
out of
really
town.
carries the germs, to be honest.
Capiche?
A gentleman's arrangement. Head to the right. Okay.
He's really got your
Mineral
number,
deposit.
Knox.
I think
Not
this
like we
is,
made
is
much
that,
effort to keep
what
it-
you call it. Yeah, I think this is where you find that big bird. Huge area. As you can see, there's some like slight swaying lines over the top here next to this pickaxe. Yeah, it like leads you upwards. And I'm gonna get my guys down to rest. This is the cat, friendly cat. I love it. You give it some food. I think what I'll do, quest-wise, can we have a look? Got my quests. I'm gonna help the friendly cat. Gone hunting, so I'm gonna go do that one. That's not that. Although saying that, it's miles away. Yeah, I think I will, you know, because up here is where there's some more hunting stuff. And anyways, so I'll have that as my quest. But I'm gonna get them
the
down
press
to bed.
always finds a way. We needn't befriend.
it's Altisha.
Let us plow on. Come on. Oh my day. Come on, friendly cat. Where are you? Stupid little thing. Yeah, it wants food. Greedy little animal. There it is. It says to press X for your quest. Every time I'm pressing it, it's just jumping. Really annoying.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Taking a little stroll? How come you're all...
No, skip.
Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for...
Excellent idea.
Try angling from a fishing spot along the... Right.
All right, this one's perfect.
Alright, I've got it.
Here you go. Caught fresh. What? Oh, you only like...
Ha! Consult a chef. You know what I mean? Proper pathetic, innit? You gotta go get some fucking... You gotta cook some fish for some pathetic little animal. Also a little thing. That guy walks any tighter with his chest, he'll fucking cave in.
Welcome back. Allow me to take your order.
Right, well I need to talk to her.
Welcome back.
Oh, come
What
on,
do you
man, you
feel like
dipshit
having
thing.
today?
Only in only in Final Fantasy, innit? There it is.
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying
Look at that one.
customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
Cheeky bastard.
Now that's a meal.
I've already got the fish, come on. It is, like, these little fiddly quests are so
Great.
annoying.
I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are
Yeah,
clingy,
there's a lovely little
and they're
cat.
notoriously
It's annoying though,
picky
like...
eaters too.
Picky eaters. You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky. So you were wise
Yeah.
to entrust the
Do
cooking
you sell
to me.
anything a cat
Here.
might like? Meow. Come here. Coctura's cat food. You know what I mean? Like, I've never known anything like it. Never mind. It's a lovely little cat, it is. It's true. Yeah, puss. Where is it? Look at it, man. Just sat there all proud. I'm sure it
All right,
pisses off
here you
after
go.
this. I think you see find this cat again later on in the game. I think when you go to the lighthouse area,
I think he
and
likes
you
you.
find
I
you
guess.
can buy a
Close his way into a heart.
or what you call it.
Might keep on clinging forever.
You find or buy a tin of cat food, which is like 12,500 coin or something. They're ridiculous. I wouldn't even buy that for myself. Pardon me. God, I haven't saw that for years. Where you've been served. We were just on about some really old programs at work actually the other day. I was on about like LOLO. I used to love watching that. That was
Take a look
good
at
boy,
our
that, like.
wares.
Right, let's see what we can buy from him. Broadsword, have I got one? Who's got one? Engine blade, I don't need one actually, to be fair. I've got a decent sword. War sword. How do you change? Gladius, what's he got? He's got a war sword. Right, doesn't matter then. Travelling. Ignis, does he know what? Right, okay. Yeah, well, he hasn't got one then. Second weapon. Let's get it for him. I feel like I need to get it.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, well, I've already got one apparently. Daggers. Ignis. Avengers. Got them ones as well. I mean, right now I have like 70,000 gil that can make me bankrupt for all I care. It's cute. Oh, bless you. You're so pleasant. I don't have any animals. I don't really share the same affection. Yeah. Now, to be fair though, it is a lovely little cat, and like I say, you do find it later on in the game, and you end up giving it that massive, expensive tin of cat food. Lol, yeah. Allo Allo and Dad's Army both ran twice as long as the actual war. Yeah, they did. Now, it was a mint thing though, to be fair. Right, Warriors, Fortune, Bronze. What else we got? I don't think we're going. Nah, I don't think. Right, I'm not buying anything then.
Hey,
Bugger
come
it.
again.
I think I've got the javelin. Give the javelin to him. Let's go rest up. Let's go make some nice food. I'm gonna do a spot of fishing, I think. Hi, hi. While these boys are resting up and sleeping, I think you've got to race. What's he think? Gladius along the beach, actually.
Ignis, we're going.
On my way.
Look at listen, man. Like an hour later, like, oh yeah, well, I'm leaving. Yeah, we know. You know what I mean? A day later, some enemies over there. I might as well have a little play before bed.
Sleepy. It is about that time.
It's 2 in the morning. It's anyone's bedtime.
I got this. You just sit
Oh.
back and watch how it's done.
Look at them telling what
Bet
it
I
is.
could
have
show you
3
a thing or
cats,
two.
4 dogs,
Well
about 9
then,
horses.
by all
Bloody hell.
means.
Christ. Right. Hi, lol. That was another weird TV show. Yeah, it was. 3 cats, 4 dogs, and 9 horses. Bloody hell. I think the most pet I've got is the odd fly that sometimes gets in.
Guys, we
Nah,
got a
I
little
don't know.
problem
My
over
mate's
here.
got a couple of cats
Cool.
and that, like.
Go
My
take
brother's
care
got
of
4 cats.
Alone? That wasn't part of the deal.
Link up strike.
Gotta love it.
Strike. Happy days. I have 3 goldfish, 1 and a pond. I used to have some goldfish. My son had some goldfish out his he killed them.
Here goes nothing.
No, I've had them, I think.
Sorry.
Nah, it would be cruel for us to have animals, to be fair. Like, we both
Bring on
work
the
a
next
lot,
one.
and like, by the time we're getting in stuff and sort the kids out, we haven't got time for anyone else. So I think it would be cruel on our behalf to have animals. I'm sure there's a fire one somewhere. We've got the there it is. Excuse me. Oh god. Yeah, you practice some combat. They were tiny when I got them. About 2 inches now. They're about 8 inches and that over about. Nice. Happy days. It's what you want.
Could crash right here.
I
You can
lied. I
remain
apologise.
awake
It
long
was my
enough to
intention.
eat.
I have 71,000 gil. Nice. Fuck hell. I think the most I had on this game by the time I got around to saving up anything was about 30,000 gil. I just spent it like on everything all the time. I was struggling in the dungeons a lot. That's why I bought so much, like spent so much money. It was on portions and stuff. It was honestly just ridiculous. But I was struggling to find the part for the last part for your cart and turn it into a flying machine. Right, let's see what people like. Right, the only one that loves anything is prompting. Right, attack boost level 5, increases attack by 50, increases maximum HP. We'll go for the steaks, they look lovely. Let's have a ribeye. It's horrible weather, honestly. I'm just looking outside now and it's disgusting. Look at that, man. Tell me that doesn't look fucking tasty. Ooh. You can see the pure juiciness and you can see the little bit of crispness. Somebody I forgot who did a glitch stream on this and made 20 million gil in 2 hours. I mean, cup noodle and that cat my reasons to go bankrupt. I love buying the cup noodles. They're lush. Nice. 20 million in 2 hours, bloody hell. I think the most I've seen glitches for on these kind of things is what you call it, it's GTA, where people do glitches for money and stuff, but there's no point, you end up getting caught. Yes, Cook and Rookie. I'm a cooking rookie. Alright, let's have a look at the images. No. Yeah, I like that one. Survival rookie. Yeah, I like that picture. He's in deep in thought, isn't he? Let's save that.
See him everywhere.
Oh, that one's mint. Look at that one. Noctis is like flipping through the air. I'm going to take a screenshot of that one, actually. There we go. Yeah, that's proper nice, that picture.
Well taken.
Nice picture.
Well taken.
Bloody hell. Well taken. Well taken. Yeah, it's a pretty good picture. That will save that one as well. I like the strange guy. I think he's class. Easy. Good food and cute pussy. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That's like, it's what you call it. It's like pure college, uni type kind of stuff, innit? Cup of noodles and a pint. When did they do this? This is what I'd love to know. When, at any point in the game, did they prat around like this? I never done it. I did, hey... what? Cocaine glitch made 7 million in 2 days on GTA, no problem so far. Fingers crossed. Bloody hell. Nice. Yeah, right, that'll do. I'm not saving any more pictures. Yeah, I've never been one because I'm always the one that gets caught out with glitches and stuff. I was quite honoured when they give you bloody 500,000 for no reason. Here he comes. Look at the way he just violently attacks your shoulder blade.
I wish Ignis would get off my back.
But we patched it.
Ease up if you could just get up in the morning. A cure for sleeping in. Alright. Crack of dawn tomorrow. We train at the beach.
Yeah, that's right. I got 1.3 million tax return roll. Oh, no, is this through like maintaining your businesses and stuff? Because I haven't done anything like that.
It'll help.
Oh, no doubt about it. You'll feel like a new man.
Yeah, running against the sand, wind in your hair. Nah, I must say I love Final Fantasy. I never played any of the other ones, but when I was reading up on this one, they were like, it's brilliant for new timers and things like that. I just couldn't get my head around
Come on.
the kind of thing.
Alrighty.
I'm on the train part, if you know that part. Yeah, that's solid. I struggled with that one quite a bit, to be honest. Yeah, what else? Yeah, all the MC and CO stuff. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, motorbike, that's the motorbike club and things, isn't it? The studio is your business thing. I did have my own business on Xbox One. I had a proper lush tower in the centre of town. Had some nice cars and things. Yeah, no, the train bit there on this is amazing. It's like all ice and icy and things like that. Like it gets really hard.
So,
I struggle if you once you get towards the end of the level, if you play, once you get towards the end of the game, if you try and fight your way through the city, there's loads of different cuts and turns, like before you actually enter the castle, and it's ridiculous. Like there's massive beast things that you've got to fight. It's worth going back and doing a few times because once you complete it, you've got to load it back up with a previous save, which I thought was quite annoying. Why you couldn't just continue on with your game after you finished. But after that, you can, and then after you've finished the game, you go back and you speak to the hunting guy, and he tells you about the big turtle and stuff. So it is good. Like Rockstar say, they will be doing it every April till they discontinue GTA 5 around 2020. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Going for a run.
It's worth pulling your finger out in the game, then.
Try saying no better to make it break with stick. That there's the goal. Now let's
Yeah,
get
because he
started.
magically just puts a line down in the middle of nowhere. You got him extra early for that one.
Ready, set, go.
Oh yeah, you can't even change the angle, which is quite annoying.
Piece of cake.
Hey, you're not doing so bad.
Oh, I missed out on a pick up. Thanks for that, lanky piece.
Piece of cake.
Hey, you're not doing so bad.
Oh well, they must have run out of things to say. He's miles behind. Christ. I bet he suddenly just launches from nowhere. I'm looking on the map just in case. Yeah, hands down. I don't think I beat him the first time round. That's quite annoying. Yes. An open world game. This is fairly linear.
Well done, Noct.
It's nice. It really
There's
is.
No way Specs can complain.
You can do loads. You don't have to stick to the missions. You can just literally go wherever. To be honest, it's better once you can manually drive your car though, because you can't just stop anywhere. You can't tell them to pull over if you'd be in the middle of a road. But
it's kind of nice at this hour.
Even if that's all you take from this, that's good enough for me.
It's it's quite annoying until you can drive the car yourself. You can't tell.
Good hustle out
the driver to pull over though.
Yeah, I know. I'm awesome.
Because he doesn't pull over straight away. He kind of drives past your objective. Whereas if you do it on your own, then you're good. Yes, lifestyle cover partner. I don't want lifestyle insurance. Nobody will touch me. Right, you've earned 20 AP. Nice. Right, so we've had a meal. It's nice, 6 o'clock in the morning. I am still addicted to Final Fantasy 7 and 8. Yeah, they've got the remaster, haven't they? I was going to buy that one myself. Is it actually any good? Because I've seen it and it's like 25 quid, so it's like £5 more than this one. And I am really tempted to get it. That might be my next purchase, to be honest. Because I'm really starting to get into my Final Fantasy stuff. I can't wait. Starting season 4 of Game of Thrones tonight as well. Yeah, we know about how to receive new quests. Why do you think we're fucking stupid or something? Alright, so while he's auto driving up the roads and stuff, I'm gonna have a nice fag, I reckon. I do need to fill the car up as well, so we'll do that. Look how cheap that is, man. Yeah, the Master 7 looks a lot better, but plays almost exactly the same. Nothing new added. Okay. Okay, I'm back. My internet keeps killing itself. Yeah, freaking hell. Are you on Virgin Media by any chance? My internet just keeps going down. It's really horrible and annoying. Right. So we're going to drive up towards quest location. Mine did that yesterday. Bloody BT. Yeah, my mate said he struggles with BT. Well, he did struggle with BT, but that's down in bloody what you call it, down in Middleton. So that's a bit of a shit place for it.
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Oh god, I feel like someone's drop-kicked my spleen through my face. I'm sick of picking fucking stuff. That's why I've got a bad back, because I'm constantly bending down all the time, picking up bloody baby bottles
your lack of dignity.
Bloody
You're
toys.
one step above delivery boy.
Royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
What music
It's
is
not
on?
weighing me down.
Straight. Not too bad. Yeah, another thing about this game, which I kept getting annoyed about, was the main enemy of the city and stuff, where they suddenly just come down in a drop ship, and I think, where the bloody hell did you come from? Out of nowhere. You would have defeated the same people, because it's like a repetitive spawning thing. It is good to get your combat up and gain extra XP, but it just becomes really repetitive, and it's quite annoying, especially if you're looking around a certain area for like a gem that you've been told about or something. Yeah, in Strange Villa we have no mobile, and the landline gets vandalised by inbred yokels.
You sure we're in the right spot?
Fucking hell.
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
Inbred yokels. Oh god. I mean, I'm quite lucky, because obviously Shields is quite a rough area, but where I am, it's quite secluded. It's quite nice. My internet box is under my window as well, so I can keep an eye on anyone. What the fuck is that noise? Is it the car? It's the car. Alright, we've got no radio. I'm thinking, we've got... Have we? Yes, we have. The General and the King. Alright. That sounds promising. Oh, it's not. It's a road sweeper. I knew I wasn't bloody making shit up in my head. If you fit, like you'll crease once you see my my thumbnail that I've made. I've managed to dub my face over the top of Noctis's and get his hair over the top of mine and line his eyebrows up with it. and it's quite funny, like. I mean, obviously I deliberately do these funny thumbnails where I stick my face on everything just so it's my face.
Hey, want to hit up the crow's nest?
I swear it was like some weird US mountain town with about 300 people and you have to live here for around 20 years before someone will talk to you. Bloody hell. God, I can just imagine that as well. So, but on the 19th, yeah, you like walk past someone to go get your paper from the shop or something, and you kind of do that raised eyebrow head thing that people do, and it'll be like, ooh, you know, like, he kind of does it back to you, but then he's like, he ends up getting murdered or stoned to death or something because he spoke to you. He broke the 20-year rule. I am a Virgin Media. How did you know? Well, it's just it's a recurring problem for me. My internet suddenly will go down. Like, it's happened loads of times when I've been streaming and I end up having to delete the video because it just stops. So it's really annoying. Or it'll stay. Oh look, it'd be the newcomer. But yeah, no, I'm changing from Virgin Media, so I'm looking for recommendations. The only one I can think about being a good recommendation is Sky. Apparently that's the best one, but then again, they rob you. It's like 400 quid or something a month, isn't it? And it's really annoying because I've been with Virgin Media for like 4 years or something. So I'm quite a good customer. My bills always get paid on time, and I've went for the bigger packages and stuff. Now I've got the big kahuna, you know, just to massage my ego. And I don't even watch the telly. I literally watch box sets all the time. So it's like a waste of time having a recording box. What? I was quite raged. I got in from work yesterday and I found out that my son had pinched something from school, so I was really angry about that. Like, I don't like my son making himself out to be a thief for some poxy little Kinder Egg toy. This guy start off great when you come out, then bam, after the year you bill right. Fucking hell. Well, that's not good then. That's who my friends with for his internet. Like, he said Sky's like amazing for the internet, but his phone line's through BT. I don't know. That's how my sister-in-law does it. She's got a TV through Sky, internet through Virgin, and then a phone line through TalkTalk or something. I don't understand why you would want 3 different bills. Don't worry, I'm playing. I'm just finishing off that devil stick. Dirty habit. Right. Let's crack on. Let's go speak to this dude. Here he is. He's over here, isn't he? Oh yeah, that's right. He's in his little rustic hut thing. Quest.
Well, look who it is.
Stealing from school. Most of my family are kleptomaniacs, and you can imagine how disappointed I am in all them. Bloody hell. Yeah, he's a little bugger. I've just found out off his grandma that he decided to take some head shears through a bloody electrical cable when he was at hers a few weeks ago. Like nearly flooded the basement. What do you call it? The garage.
Found another what?
Tag.
Well, that's quite annoying.
Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
I do like the idea of this. That way you go around and you go collect tags, like kill off the enemy that's done that. You find some brutal things there. Some of them are immensely dangerous. TalkTalk was okay for a while, then they took £300 from my bank by mistake. They paid in back and comped me £20, then they tried to withdraw 600. What? That's disgusting, that. Oh, the one shot was shit there.
Sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Oh, happy days. That's disgusting, that. £600. Not even the first time the mistake.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
£20 compensation.
Certainly carry emotional weight. We must find and return them.
Gather intel
give
about
the
the area.
families
Right,
peace of mind.
Hey, you can get your
Let's
photo
start by
taken.
following
This
up
is
on that
quite
hot
good.
tip.
Usual excuse
Let me get this shot.
computer error.
Oh,
Yeah, it is,
right.
isn't it? pathetic. I love the way that things are like worn in this game as well. Like the bin's got like a bit of like scruff food on it, and the steps are like worn with footsteps and that. Oh yes, you can play the video game on here. I do apologise, but I'm gonna play this. You get an achievement for doing it, so why not? Are you ready? I can't remember what you bloody do, like, to be honest. No, I don't want to. No, man. What we got here? Tally West used to be good, but when Virgin took over, it went to... Ah, right, I see. Second wave. Right, I am going to quit because I've played it. I just wanted to do it for the achievement. There you go. High five for justice. I don't know if you get a hidden achievement for like beating, like completing
Welcome
it.
to the Crow's Nest.
The Crow's Nest. Oh, you get a good meal in here.
You boys must be hungry.
Alright, happy days. Look through the area on the dog tags. Happy days. Yeah, you do some savage missions on this. Let's have a look what food they've
There's
got.
no wrong choice here.
Nice. You can get a plate of chips, 150 gil, or you can get Kenny's salmon. It's a bit expensive, but I might get him a plate of chips.
Coming
Why
right
not?
up.
Oh yeah, here it
Look at
comes.
that, man. That looks good, that man. Good old Kenny's. I've come up with a new recipe. I love him. I love the way he takes out his little notebook and jots down. I always thought he only had one glove on at first. I was like, oh, he's got a Pierre Michael Jackson glove on.
Think you're
Level
up to the
7,
task?
8, 14. Daytime, nighttime. Yeah, those things are horrible. That's it. Drink and 2 choices, lol. Yeah.
Thanks for your
Always
business.
the same.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day.
That's what they're called, a Magitech. How far away is that? Ah, right, it's not that far. We'll go get this now then. Might as well have a look around just in case. Nope. Right, let's go and do this. Yeah, I never got the chance to fight that. I did look at it, like I started the quest and then started it, but my friend, I read up somewhere that it took someone like 72 hours straight battling against that thing, and I was like, I cannot be bothered for a 3-day battle. Come on, knocked. I've got some pretty cool styles unlocked for knocked
Rather
as well.
sultry.
Yeah.
I don't know, do you fight anything? I cannot remember. Ah, here
It
comes
came from there.
There it is, right, retrieve the dog tag. I just restart Skyrim as I realised how much I missed first time round. Yeah, I was debating on broadcasting that or this, but I really wanted to do this and I do enjoy it.
Maybe
I
this
might
way?
do some Skyrim a little bit later, like, to be fair. I'm kind of put off Crash Bandicoot at the minute, like, it's way too hard now, like, they really have
Color's
changed
amazing.
it. And the annoying thing is, obviously, I can't do nothing about it. I can't get rid of the game because I bought it on online. So I spent 35 quid and screwed myself over now.
The hunt is on.
Ding, 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 ding. I love it. I do love the battle. Like, that's invigorating. Done.
You said it. None the worse for wear.
None of the worse for wear. That's why hard copies. Right, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I have started buying all my games on disc now, like. The good thing is, like, I mean, they do have some decent free games this month on on PlayStation. They've got Until Dawn, which is a really good game. It's supposed to be. It's one of those ones where everything's affected about how shaky you are with your controller. So if you're like me and suffer with terrible trembly hands, you're probably going to die quite quick in the game. Other than that, then it's supposed to be a really good game. I suggested to my friend Abstract I Am to broadcast that because he normally does his Nightmare games, and also Game of Thrones is free, so I might do some broadcasting on that because I do thoroughly enjoy watching it. So, but the only thing is, it's a Telltale Gale series.
Done good.
Kayla Lynch
Taking up the pieces, I
and
guess.
growing on.
Well,
Oh,
try to keep
really?
your spirits up. Even though I ain't one to
Oh,
talk,
really?
I beat myself.
I
up
love
over
Kane and
five
Lynch as
times
well.
I
I
couldn't
thought that was
say.
absolutely amazing.
That's what each one of these tags means to me. They hurt.
I don't want
But if
lifestyle
I let that
insurance.
creep keep
Bugger
me
off.
from looking for them, then their tags and their line. That'd hurt.
Yeah.
You know, that's why.
I am skipping past that, I'm sorry. It's not a proper movie scene though, so. A bit more XP there, happy days. And on the 16th, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, you jammy bastard. Yeah, we literally, that's all we get. There is a few more games. There's, Don't Die, Mr. Robot. There's like a lot of arcadey retro type games for free as well, if you're with the PS Plus. But I suppose that's one thing I do like about the PlayStation as well. Like you don't have to have the the premium membership if you would like to like do stuff. You can just be a normal member and still join people online and stuff. Well, yeah, I am going to be getting an Xbox back, I'm afraid, as well. So I'm going to be stuck between which one to play. Right, unfortunately we have to do an auto drive. It's only 1 minute away though. I think this is where you, like I say, this is where you see that big bastard bird, so I might do this and then head back to camp and then finish my cast. Because my missus will be back soon as well. And I need to mentally prepare myself about talking to my son. Yeah, Xbox brought out Retro Lab. Lots of really old original Xbox and 360 titles for free. Oh, really? Oh, for God's sake, man. Why am I getting fucking bombed over this? I don't even think I would have enough to swap my Xbox, my PlayStation for an Xbox. I think I would only get like, I'd get like £100 trade-in from Xbox. My headset, I'd probably only get like tenner for. My controller, I'd probably get about 20 odd quid for them. My games, I know GTA you get 18 quid for, Final Fantasy you get 8. That bloody knack game that I got like £2, and Skyrim I think you only get like 13 quid for that. So I maybe might just break enough to get an Xbox in like one game or something. I wouldn't at the minute though. Yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want to swap. I don't want to trade my PlayStation in. If I did, I would want to do it to upgrade to the PS Pro, because it does look really. It's nice looking and it's supposed to be much better. But I was getting told at work that apparently there's like 4K play. Sorry, like 8K coming out as well. I mean, it's like how do you work that one out? You know what I mean? Apparently there's already 5K, which is in most standard cinemas, but they're bringing 8K out. Don't know how that would work, to be honest. And there's got to be a point in life where they're just going to make everything like holographic and totally interactive. Because my eyes, I'm saving up for the Scorpio. Oh yeah, the Xbox. What's it called? Xbox One X or something. Yeah, that's what I'm. That's if I get a new Xbox, I think that's what I will be going for. To be honest. Is there some treasury things? Alright, you got that on the way back down. Right, okay. Yeah, so this is where this huge bird is. There it is. I'm going to not show you it just yet. I'm going to keep everything in checks. Nice silver dust for your car. There it is.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
So you have to totally avoid it. So that's its head. Like, it's a 4-winged bird. The Japanese are close to nerve induction, VR, they claim. But they have been saying that for 10 years. Ah, right. Jesus Christ. Just look at that, man. It's got wings just beside its head as well. That's the thing that you see fly over the top of you as well. All this for a bloody gem. Its tail's on the way as well. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Basically, you will be in the game. Yeah, I have seen videos where they can make it feel like you're being shot at. I get a screenshot there. Look at that, man. Horrendous. Oh my god, it's like totally crushed us. 1 health left. Look at that, man. You do fight one, but it's not that one. Eventually you do go up against it, apparently. Why am I like not?
We made it out alive. Barely. I seriously thought we were at journey's end.
Smell too low. Not sure. I'd want
Indeed.
want that in some games. Yeah, especially like zombie games, like the smell of a rotten corpse. That's gonna. I wonder if it's gonna be one of those things where you have to buy like refill cartridges for it. I mean, you can just imagine it, can't you? It's gonna be like
This will make a fine paint.
bloody like 70 quid for a game or something, and then it's gonna be like £30 upwards for a refill cartridge of a certain smell for your game. It's gonna be like worse than the cost of living, you know what I mean? Right, so we're gonna give this guy some stones, but he does give you like jewelry and stuff in return, so it is worth doing these missions earlier on in the game, as much as you can. And anyways, some of them get ridiculously hard,
Specs.
but it is worth it. Not they will stimulate your brain to trigger the smell. Oh, right, I see, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, well, that's not too bad then. That's pretty cool. That's some hardcore shit, that, like, to be fair. It's really hardcore, that. Oh, can you imagine, though, like, running along and suddenly you get this, like, you get, like, a nerve sensation or whatever, and then suddenly you get a smell of like wet slaver and stuff, and then you look up in your VR and there's this like huge gaping beast over the top of you or something, and then the slaver like falls on you, and it's, the intense is so like strong, the smell, like you like throw up, wouldn't you? Like Christ. Or like you put your fist through a zombie's head or something, and then suddenly you pull it out and you just get this waft of like just rot, and like, oh god, I couldn't imagine it. It'd be good though. It'd be a really, really good experience. But my god, ugh. I can't see it anytime soon though. It's basically they're talking about being in a dream state. Ah, fucking hell. I wonder what it's going to be like then. Are you going to have to buy like a machine that's like similar to like a tanning bed or something, where you have to like lie down and then have the VR on or something like for it? It's gonna be like that bloody game, innit? Limitless or whatever it is. That program, film, fuck knows, whatever it is. Anyways, that thing, Limitless. Right, is that wet pussy back on this dock? Meow 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 meow. Okay, what a perfect time in the game to end it though. By the time we go speak to Dino, I'm just gonna call him Dio. Can't be asked for the end. There it is. Oh, look at it. Little bugger. In theory, it would be like a reverse E.
Welcome
right,
to Golden Key.
Welcome to Golden Key. Look at eating talentite like the pure posh end. You know what I mean? Oh yes, I do enjoy paying out of my nose for this. I'm not. I refuse to pay £5 grand. I thought personally, you do get to stay in it for free for once though, before you depart to a different location. But yeah, it's ridiculous. It's so expensive.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by that guy was talking.
I
there
doubt
it
a
is, a
souvenir
garnet
like
bracelet.
that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Fucking hell, that's a
Let's
massive
learn
word.
from history and book a place this time.
Yeah, that's a
As
massive word.
promised,
Look.
I'm in the process of securing your ferry ticket. Should be smooth.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected.
You guys ready to set sail?
Once you proceed, you will be able to return for some time. Alright, now I'm not
Relax.
prepared to do
I'm
it.
not trying.
I'm surprised he gave us one of his pieces, just like that.
Maybe he'll make some more for us.
What else have we
Yeah.
got mission-wise?
For a
Let's have a look. Gentlemen's a great... Right, so all we've got
Ready,
left,
Gil.
basically, quest-wise now, on this part for now, is the hunting missions. So there's one there. There's a few up here. There's quite a few up there. There's a few there. There is there you go. There's a side quest up there. Right, how do you put a bloody marker on it, man? So what I'll do for now then is
Worth
I'm
it
going to
for a
save it
one-of-a-kind
at
accessory.
the beach,
He may have come off as flippant and forceful, but
and
I
then
sense Dino
I'll
is
continue this
honest
on
and
later on.
hardworking at
I
heart.
think definitely.
Huh. Yeah, sounds like
Although
he
I
and
am
are
quite
two
tempted
peas in
to
a
just
pod.
drive up to the quest ready.
He's a hell of a lot sharper than you are.
But it's a long
And he's got a lot
drive
more
when you can't
substance
control the
to
car
him.
yourself, and by the time we get there we'd have to stop so far because of the dark. Because Ignis doesn't like driving in the dark, he knows it's dangerous. How much easier would it be just to jump in there, have a nice little swim. You can't even get on that side of the beach, which I think is quite annoying. Like, why would they do that to you?
Feels nice here.
Or can you?
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite refreshing.
The
think I'd
breeze
enjoy
is
the
quite
seaside
refreshing.
this
Oh, you
much.
can get.
Well, it sounds like it's made a
happy
good
days.
first impression.
Right, let's have a quick gander down here then, just in case we've missed anything. It's got to be something, surely. Alright, this fossil shell, monster killers who are frightened to drive at night. Yeah, exactly. No, they are. They don't because it's apparently it's too dangerous for them, and it's like, well, like you say, they're monster hunters. They go and fight things that are like 600 times bigger than them.
Off we go.
Off we go. And honestly, I think he's amazing, Ignis. I do. I love him. He's one of my favourite characters on the game. And none of the characters are the same from previous games, are they? Like, they're all different all the time. Well, I don't know. Like I say, I've never played any of them. I think I did try playing it on, was it PS2 or PS1? I can't remember. But I just didn't like the way the game was. I
Stinking
didn't like
hot.
the combat
Indeed.
or the way the quests worked. I just didn't understand it, and it really reminded us a lot like Pokemon stuff, which I fucking hate. Can't stand those games. I love the game. I love the playing cards. Love everything other than the games itself.
That's it.
Yes.
What's what?
I've
I've come up with a
just
new
the
recipe.
X ones. X,
I can taste test for you.
Oh yes, I see. Yeah. X. All right, number 10, number 11. Right, yeah. I thought you were saying names of consoles there for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it is proper lush. Like, I do love the scenery on it. Like, it's amazing. But I do feel like, in some respects, Skyrim is a whole lot better. Like, I'm gonna buy some supplies ready for a fish, I reckon.
Hello there. Come to fish the deep blue sea?
Alright, we've got some of them. I haven't got any of them, so we'll get some. Because it is a good
Always
line.
a pleasure.
Got one of them. I like to make sure he's got like the best of the best for his fishing box, you know. You can get stuff called like Dragon's Beard on it, which is supposed to be a really good one. Garnet bracelet, that's a pretty decent one. Treasures, right, let's sell some treasure.
Always a pleasure.
Wish you could just sell all, like, you know what I mean? It'd be so much easier. It is weird, the timeline, it's like thousands of years passed and nothing changed. 7 came and it was all modern. Ah, right, I see. Yeah, I think I might buy the remaster of 7 and 8 just to have a try of it, like, definitely.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, cheers,
Did you see
mate.
this, Noct?
What about it?
Right, now biting at Vanaf Coast, Giant Trevolin, Golden Trevoli, and
Let's
more.
fish.
There
Like
is
a
some
kid
other
in a
ones.
toy shop.
We'll fish after. I don't want to fish
Gotta
just
make
yet.
tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
Come on, man. Yeah, you can hear the eerie dark music that appears every time it is nighttime. So I say if yeah, it'll suddenly have like happy music around the campsite. Wait, listen. It went from to like a nice look. I love it how this camp's still set up from
Shall
last
we
time.
camp here?
I think that is cool. Right, so I'm gonna camp.
It's bedtime.
Let them have some bait, and then I'm going to stop the cast and play it. I'll play some more tonight, I think. I'll try and get on before a certain time, do some thrones, and do this, and then after some thrones I'll do it. So, report card BDB. That's a lot better than my school bloody report. Ooh, so Gladius likes those. Noct dislikes those. So I'm going to make something that Noct dislikes, because I'm a nice guy. Oh, fucking hell, the car is moving. Increase maximum HP, nice. All it is just chips with a nice little bit of salad on the side to make it look fancier. And who the hell does he think he is? You can't spruce chips and dips up, can you? You know what I mean? So I need to do some fishing with Noct. So I might do some of that before broadcast just to do it. I like that, it's a nice picture of him. I don't like him. We'll have to save that one. Let's deliberately talk that
Hey,
one.
this one's pretty good.
I know.
Lime
I
wedges
think
with
it too.
chips. I know. I mean, if it had a chip there and some lemon wedges, totally different. See, look, when do we have time to take these bloody pictures during combat? I'd love to know me. That means he's not playing his bloody part. That's quite a nice picture to finish the sunset off. I might screenshot this one because it's just blinding. I did take a better screenshot myself, to be honest. What we say, unless they were sweet potato chips, maybe. So he might have spruced shit up a bit. He might have went for it.
Not big on camping out, but can't complain about the food.
You flatter me.
Hey, I'm serious. Can you imagine what we'd eat without Iggy to cook for us?
Well, you can always count
There
on
you go.
cup noodles.
Attack me,
You
Phil.
just
Quick,
can't
look
get
how
enough.
much more health.
You telling me you
Gladius
don't
has
love
got
him?
over 1,000.
Didn't say that.
Amazing.
Road food will be a thing of the past once you're settled down.
As will all this picky eating nonsense.
Oh, yeah, I
No
think he
skipping
says
dinner to
get you
whip
on
up
board,
an
and then you end up
instant
having to
snack
do
in the
something
middle
else
of the
with it
night.
anyways. So
I think I
that's the
can
end of that
handle
quest.
it.
But anyways, it's been a pleasure broadcasting for everyone. If you equalise that in Photoshop, it would look good. Ah, right, I never thought of that. Bastard. Never mind, I missed it. But right, anyways, yeah, like I say, I'm gonna leave it here, but I will be back on later on with some more Final Fantasy, I reckon. And but thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure talking to you as well. Yeah, no problem, mate. Thanks to you. So yeah, I will catch you later on. And like I always say, guys, don't forget, stay frosty. Bye bye.